coming off of last season when you took over at the helm, just what the biggest learning lessons were for you as a leader last season that you can take into this year.
I think the biggest thing when there's uh, a coaching change, like, Coach McCaslin going to Texas Tech, I think that gets a lot of the attention, that the head coach left, but also with him, like two other assistants left, a video coordinator left, a couple of GAs left. So, there's just a lot of newness. Not only, was I in a new role, but you're assimilating a staff that's coming in and was really fortunate to get those guys like Johnny Estelle, Phil Forte, Jay Searle, Mike Randall. They're tremendous, but it was just a lot of learning. Um, and even those guys, they're coming into us to an environment where we'd had a lot of success, so they're just trying to figure out, like, they want to learn what we've done to be successful, and certainly don't want to upset the apple cart, but they they've gotten more comfortable at making it their own too, not feeling like they're just kind of part of it, that they've embraced it. So, that was the biggest thing. Just anytime you go from an assistant to a head coach, just time management, you get pulled in a lot of other directions. You're doing stuff like this, that, 2 years ago, I'd be in Denton right now practicing with our team, when Coach Mack was doing this, but now I'm here. So, just that's the biggest one, man. Just and we were really fortunate, in today's time period where so many players and you have so much roster turnover, that we were able to keep our entire staff intact for a year or two, which was a big one.
Obviously, here at Media Days, you're representing the entire team. So, or you both, what does leadership mean to you? How would you define leadership?
Being a leader is really like being everyday. I mean, to me, like being an everyday guy, being being a guy that the coaches can be counting on, and being the guy that your teammate can be counting on, not in and not out. No matter what's going on, whether that we down 20 or whether we up 20, really be the guy that everybody kind of look at as a role model, and really be relying on, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Uh, like Moulaye said, being an everyday guy, and just always being prepared, and having a routine, because people just look up to you, and if they see that you're always doing your work, and they see what happens on the court, it's easy for them to kind of look to you um as like a leader type of role model. So,